been talking about the need for rain in recent days. I feared they were coming, and today they were issued for Crawford and Sebastian counties. Burn bans. It's been a while since we've had those. First of what I fear, maybe at least a few more added with only minimal rain chances over the next few days. We do have some chances of rain tomorrow. That and the heat may keep you from walking those pups throughout most of the day. I'll go with green paws first part of the morning if you want to beat the heat and that potential for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Not a bad idea to do it. It's certainly going to get hot. Even if you don't get rain, that asphalt and pavement probably going to be too hot. This is Mama Pup and her babies. They were actually dumped, locked in a crate. Thankfully, the fine folks at the Poteau Valley Humane Society are now taking care of them, but the Poteau Valley Humane Society is in, quote, desperate need for some newspaper, some puppy pads, and some puppy food to take care of the family there. You can find more information over at Poteau Valley Humane Society on Facebook. Here's Futurecast over the next couple hours. This is 6:30 in the morning. We're waking up mostly clear out there. Sunshine. It's going to be muggy. We'll have a few clouds bubble up by middle part of the day. By 4 o'clock, scattered thunderstorm is developing around the area. These are very hit or miss, but there's going to be more of them tomorrow than there were today. So our odds are a little bit better of getting some much needed rainfall. Even if we do, it cools us down for a little bit. Often gets pretty steamy afterwards. Notice this, so some of these showers may continue to linger a little past sunset tomorrow. It's all as our cold front is going to be approaching from the northwest. Severe weather chances, they're low, but they're not zero. I've got to set a level 1 from the Storm Prediction Center here in Green, which is really everybody in the viewing area. Some gusty winds, 50 to 60 mile per hour would be the primary concerns. Heavy rains, frequent lightning, frequent thunder. What about the temperature impact of this front? It's minimal. We're going to be in the low 90s. So yeah, it's a cold front. Yeah, we'll see those temperatures drop, but it's still going to be hot out there. That's the key takeaway. Let's temper those expectations. We do rebound Friday and Saturday. We find those temperatures warming back up. In fact, in the River Valley, we're back near 100, not far from it by Saturday. But notice this, Sunday into Monday, we see those temperatures dropping once more. Consensus is starting to build of a decent little old cold front, probably around a week from now, maybe Sunday into Monday of next week. Timing hasn't been nailed down just yet. Different models have different ideas. It'll be moving into the area, and a good chunk of the country now seeing odds of below average temperatures increasing, which would be really, really nice. What does that actually mean here locally? Well, a 10-day forecast looks like this. Let's walk through it day by day. 40% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. 30 on Wednesday. You'll notice sunshine returns Thursday, Friday. We're seeing those temperatures warm back up into the weekend. Here comes that second front. Whoa, holy moly. How about that? I got to tell you, I'm being pretty conservative with those numbers, 7 to 10 days away. Cold fronts can be fickle this time of the year, so I don't want to take it too far as the guidance suggests. But even if we're only in the low to mid 80s, that's really nice around this time of the year. We'll take that absolutely. And depending on where that trough of low pressure actually ends up early next week, we could stand to see a little bit of rain out of it. Again, we're talking 7 to 10 days away. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up just yet, but things right now trending certainly cooler for a few days. Mornings in the 60s, afternoons in the mid to upper 80s, lower humidity, and potentially even a little bit of rain. Details will, of course, be worked out in the days to come, but
now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Yeah, it's potentially false fall, right? We always get this like false fall
right.
Around this time of the year where we just collectively catch our breath and then summer comes rolling back for a few more weeks. But it is certainly something to look forward to.
Well, here's the deal. Fire danger is getting up there.
Yeah, I hate that.
And any rainfall is going to actually help. So yeah.
Yeah, we need it. We'll take it, and hopefully we can avoid too many more burn bans.
Yeah.
Drought's creeping up. We'll have a new drought report this Thursday, and I'm afraid it's going to show a little bit more.
Okay. All right. Yep. Scott, thanks. Appreciate that.